Yeah, certainly the common theme for us here with our starters is, the running into that one inning where the pitch count's getting up there, and tonight was no different. The walks have certainly played a role in the big innings that we've given up. So I thought with Chef tonight, really hadn't seen him do that. I think all spring and early in summer camp, just kind of attacking, getting ahead in the count, and then putting people away quickly. Not so easy tonight for him. A lot of 3-ball counts, 3 or 4 walks. He was able to get through the third inning and trying to get him back out there so he could get out there for the fourth, and just wasn't able to get much going there either. So rough night there. I thought the guys that came out of the bullpen certainly made a few mistakes. You do that against this club, leaving some balls in the middle of the plate that they'll make you pay. There's certainly a lot of power in that lineup over there. So we got things to work on, no question about it. Offensively tonight again, I thought Kyle had a good night. Lopesy continues to swing the bat really well. So but we had some chances to get back in it, just not quite enough, not enough big hits there when we got down 5-1 and had something going there, and needed more than just one run that inning to get back in it. But we'll come back at it tomorrow, and we'll give the ball to Dunny, and hopefully he can get a little bit deeper in the ball game.
For Sheffield, what was the importance of at least being able to get out of that third inning and kind of figure out a solution there to get that third out? Yeah, no, it's important to walk off, the mound there. And again, we're still in the ball game. As crazy as it was, and there's a pitch count up, that was, his last hitter that inning. He got through it and didn't want to send him back out for the fourth just to get him back out there again. We are building pitch count here. We had such a quick ramp up to get this season going. And you got to kind of force the issue some nights with it. So again, he'll get the ball again in 6 days, and he'll learn from it, and he'll be better next time out.
It's got to look like he kind of got into a bit of a rhythm. He got the 3 ground ball outs in the second. I thought maybe he'd found it. Evan helped him out with the big play in the first, and it just didn't seem like he was behind the entire third inning on almost every batter.
Really, yeah. It started with the walk to La Stella, then he gets a punch out, and then we have a little pass ball there or whatever, and base hit, and it just started to go again. It's still the ground ball, hard ground ball that Kyle made a nice play at third base, bang, bang at second, he's safe. So it wasn't like they were, smoking the ball off him or squaring it up that consistently. It was kind of, self-induced damage. And, the number of, like I said, the high pitch count with the number of 3-ball counts and everything else, it takes its toll, and it builds on you, certainly where we're at in the season right now.
Scott, what's the situation with Nola?
Yeah, no, it's before the game. He came in today. It was yesterday in the ball game. Had a great ball and dirt read, and sliding to second, banged his knee, came in, and had some swelling on it today, and was discomfortable. So, we'll get it looked at tomorrow. They have some tests done on it, but he couldn't go tonight, so that's why we kind of pivoted. That's the value of having the taxi squad guys with you, and certainly with the catching situation. So. Joe Odom had a ton of history, obviously worked with Chef and Dunn all year last year, or for a big chunk of it last year. So we slid him right in. And I thought, Joe did fine. He knows both of those young pitchers, and really important for us to try to get as much out of those guys as we can.
Scott, Groats saved your bullpen a little bit by giving you 3 there. I mean, I know you have 11 guys, but when it's kind of like that, to give you 3 probably is pretty useful.
Yeah, a ton of really, he was really scuffling to get through that last inning, and it's a lot to put on him. But, Zach has been a starter in the past. He can carry some pitches and certainly innings. Again, you can go back to his outing in the first inning out there. When he took the hill, I was hoping he could give us 3, and then, we walk a guy, give up a homer, you get another walk, so he was able to get through it, give him a ton of credit. I really appreciate it. It does line us up for tomorrow, and tomorrow's one of those days you'll see maybe some of our back-end guys pitching a little bit earlier in the game.
Scott, early there, that's kind of what we've been talking about with his glove.
I'm sorry, what'd you say, Greg? I'm sorry.
The play by Evan White there at first base.
Yeah, really good, man. It's he's just so athletic, instinctive. That ball was smoked, to be able to grab that, turn it into a double play, big play just to kind of get the ball rolling for Chef. Get out of it, get him going into the game. But and I thought, Evan swung the bat well tonight again, hit some balls pretty good. So our young guys, they're learning. They're learning a little bit every night. I think the one thing that we're learning is the value of the little things, protecting the baseball. We don't catch a cutoff throw today. We don't catch a pickoff throw. Maybe had the guy picked off later in the game, which leads to more pitches. So the free bases, the extra 90 feet, it's a big deal at this level. It really affects the pitching and the pitch count as the game goes along.
Scott, we've talked about before Justice getting really hyped up before. Did you see that? It didn't look like he was overamped. Was it just fastball command? Is that what was kind of?
I didn't see that at all. And Chef, I think Chef has put that behind him. He's really matured in that regard. Did not see that at all. I just think he was missing. They did lay off some close pitches, but you've got to get these. And again, it's a veteran power-laden lineup. You got to get those guys in swing mode, and he really wasn't able to do that tonight. And once it's ball one, ball two, now you're trying to always fight back into counts. It's really hard to get good results when you're doing that.
Tim Lope's kind of making a case to just keep playing, I guess.
You hit, you play. Yeah, there's a saying for that, and there's a reason why. Timmy he grew up not too far from here, so big night for him. Hit a home run here in this ballpark, and he's been him and Kyle Lewis have been really fantastic since we've gotten going here. Quality at bats, using the whole field to hit. We'll keep him in there tomorrow, that's for sure.